All right, guys, so it's officially a new vlog. I know you guys can probably hear I lost my voice. I actually started a whatnot, which is a little interesting, where we sell Pokemon cards on live stream. It was just kind of fun because Pokemon is like kind of all we do, and we had a lot of Pokemon, so we decided to hop on whatnot. But we have the C8 today. Last night, I got one location that we placed that I've not shown you guys yet on YouTube. It is another arcade, and it is in our harbor of Ventura. And we placed that we wall mount today. It's in a great location. Last night, it did like $300 to $400 in one day, which is insane. And dude, I don't even know how much that is a month, but all I know is that is a banger location. I mean, we placed that machine 3 or 4 days ago, and it's already done $600, which puts it on like the leaderboard for this month's machine. So that just shows that this location can do up to $5,000 a month just because it's in a good location, has good cards, it's mounted on the wall. We haven't even wrapped it yet, so once we get the wrap on it, I can't even imagine how good it will do. We are going to go in right now. We're going to unlock the storage unit, and we're going to start grabbing the cards we need to stock this machine. So it's definitely a mess in here. We have a whole bunch of shit in here, but we do have these cards. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check what's sold on my app to make sure that I need to grab the exact amount, and we're gonna go restock this location, and then I'm gonna bring you guys to a 7-Eleven, which also did another $300, $400 day, like 3 days after. That's now on my leaderboard too, that I have not showed you guys. So we placed 2 locations. I didn't get to film them, sadly, but we're here right now. We're gonna go grab all the cards we need. We're gonna hop in the C8. So I'll see you guys in that next clip. All right, chat, so we just arrived. We have 2 bags, which the first bag is for this location. The second bag has these 2 stickers that I know. So this is the first location's bag. And as you guys can see, we've only had this open for about 3 days, and that's a lot of packs that are in this bag. So we're gonna restock it. This is what it looks like. You guys can see it kind of, it's literally right there. But this is our harbor. It's jam-packed. Like, this parking lot is full of people on Sunday. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head in there. We're gonna pop the machine. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. All right, guys, so we just arrived. I know it's a little loud, but as you guys can see behind me, there's so many people here. And this is what the machine looks like. It's fully mounted on the wall, so it looks perfect. It's low-key in a great spot in the back. But yeah, so let's pop this machine open and let's see how good it's done and the past days of having it here. So yeah, so this is a fully stocked machine. Everything looks good. And yeah, this one's on track to do, I mean, shit, on pace to do $8,000 and $10,000 a month, but who knows where it'll actually land at. But with all the people that are inside of here, this is absolutely insane. But 250 cards restocked in this machine. I'm gonna close it, configure it. When I get out of here, we're gonna talk more about this location and show some numbers. So we're walking back to the car. We actually landed this location. It took me about a month. So what I did is I walked in there, we mounted it with Rico, which that video will probably drop soon. So we mounted it with Rico, placed it same day. We had like 6 sales, but we are back. We have C8, and we're gonna head off to the next location, which is a 7-Eleven. And like I was saying and talking about, that 7-Eleven is doing just as good as this location, which is amazing because of the amount of 7-Elevens that are inside of the US is absolutely insane. So I'm definitely happy that 7-Eleven has been ripping like it's supposed to, because that means that you guys watching are gonna be able to place machines at 7-Eleven too, which is great because I'm trying to have everybody succeed just as much as I am, which is not that hard because if you look at it, everywhere I go, there's a 7-Eleven. You know, there's Sheetz, there's 7-Eleven, there's literally everything you can think of when it comes to gas stations, liquor stores, and all that stuff, and convenience stores, right? So if 7-Eleven's ripping because of the foot traffic, literally at midnight, I'll get a notification that there was a sale, there's a few sales, there's a whole bunch of sales, but recently I've noticed it's not just 1 pack that's being sold, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, even 7, 8, 9, 10, right? And that's just where the money's at. It's not like vape vending, snack vending, it's like where they get 1, they get 2, margins small, or for vape vending, it's the margins a little higher, but they only usually get 1 because why would you need more than 1 vape? And one thing I have noticed is every day there's been multiple slab sales, and I'll get my slabs for $10 to $30, and I'll sell them for $50 to $60. So the margin on that is absolutely insane. All right, guys, so we just got to the 7-Eleven. I have the packs right here, so we're gonna go inside and we are gonna go check out what the damage looks like and see what we could restock inside of the machine. Oh, solid. So we're missing literally everything here. Everything here. And a lot of the stuff on the top row. Like I was saying, this machine was just full. We stocked this machine probably 2 or 3 days ago, and that's everything that is sold out. It's literally at the front door. So you really can't miss the machine. It's big, tall, it's loud, all that stuff. So, I mean, it's pretty crazy that that's everything that's sold in the past few days. I can't imagine how much this machine will do in an entire month when it's already on track to do $3,000, $4,000 in a singular month. So right now, I'm gonna show you guys the before and then the after. We're gonna stock this machine, and I'm gonna pick the phone up once this is fully stocked. So this is what it looks like before, and I'll show you guys what the after result looks like right now. All right, guys, so we just stocked this fully. This is the mystery down here. So right now we have to hop on my phone. Oh, we got another sale. So right now we're gonna reconfigure this machine. So we gotta go here, scroll down until we find 7-Eleven. You guys can see that we've had this place for literally 3 days. We have to go to aisle configuration, turning together, fill, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that's good. So now we've configured it on my phone. We configured the entire machine. Everything looks good. We have some extra packs left over because I did come here like 2 days ago to refill it, but I didn't configure the machine. So I didn't know how much we needed, but this is the final result. This is how much we have in this machine. We'll come back here another day. We're gonna try some different products in here. So we'll see how that does. And now we are going to go back outside to C8 and get ready to go to the next location. Sales don't like roll in till like really late. And we'll start getting like ching, 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 ching. So right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call location owner because sadly this location was doing really well, but it's going out of business because they got kicked out. But I know he has like 3 other locations. So we're gonna call him right now and we're gonna see if we could place one there. This guy's on 0 commission right now. So I might have to slip in like, I'll give you some commission at the end of the month if you give me in here, because one of his other hot dog shops is like super big and it has like 1,000 Google ratings. This one only has like 15. So I couldn't imagine how like good that his other locations could do compared to this one. So we're gonna give him a call right now.
Gage?
Hey Dave, how are you?
I've had better days, but I'm still here. When do you plan to take your machine?
That's exactly what I was just calling you about. I wanted to see kind of when.
To be honest, you have time. I'm just here getting out my equipment, but you can pick it up tomorrow.
That's perfect.
And just call me and I'll coordinate with my manager and she'll come and open for you.
Sounds good, thank you. I can come get it tomorrow. It'll be very quick. I just wanted to see about if you had any other places for it. I know you didn't want commission.
I have 2 more restaurants in Santa Barbara. I was gonna take the machine on my truck, but I'm gonna organize first because I have a bunch of shit. And once I have base in about a week, I'll call you and you can put it over there. The store over there is a lot busier than here. I don't know what's up with the mall, but
it's weird. It's weird. There's like no natural foot traffic. Yeah, it's really bizarre.
There's no business. I was making like $300 a day. I'm like, why am I even here? So I pulled out. At this point,
did you just break the lease?
I break the lease.
I broke my lease on the machine too because I was losing money. I literally canceled my bank wires to them. I told them not to get any money, and then I told them like I'm not paying it, so they can either take me to court or like just fucking deal with it.
This mall's so dead. I was like, I told my wife, you know what, let's break the lease and they can try to do whatever they want.
Just like cancel call your banking and have them cancel your your payments, and then write like a really formal letter basically stating like they broke like a certain rule and you just don't like it and there was like vandalism or something, and like you just can't have that. And then they'll be like
I was trying to have car meets here and the mall management got all wet about it, and I'm like, I'm trying to bring foot traffic to your mall and you're still crying about cars.
No,
I don't work like that.
I'm gonna get a McLaren, so it's gonna be a bright McLaren. So I would love to bring the McLaren over to Dave's Dogs in Santa Barbara and get some content
in Santa Barbara, we'll put one at Dave's, and then I have another ice cream store over there too.
I have to repo another machine out in Santa Barbara right now because it's not doing amazing. So I would love to repo that machine and bring a new machine and just place them both out there.
We're right next to a high school and we do very well, but here
this one's just not. I mean, at least you tried, right? Like business is all about trying new things, and I mean,
you gotta fail one. You gotta fail one time in your life.
It was a good fail though. I'm sure you learned a few different things from it, right? Like
I learned not to believe the mall management.
Yep, they fucking told me that the Labubu machine does $9,000 a month, and I was like, damn, that seems pretty like a lie. You know, you look it up on ChatGPT and it makes sense. But
he was like, oh wait, the busy season is coming for Christmas. I'm like, dude, if I wait till Christmas, that's like $20,000 more out of my pocket.
No, I know. Yeah,
so
I'm out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But I'll organize it and I'll make a space for you. My manager, I'm gonna tell my manager right now that you're gonna come and she'll take care of you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dave. Hope your day's going great. All right.
Thank you, man.
All right. I'll see you soon, okay? Awesome. Well, there you go. So tomorrow we got to repo that machine, and he has an ice cream shop and another hot dog shop. And that hot dog shop has like 2,000 Google reviews, which is like really crazy for something like that. Must be like really good. So I would love to place one in there. If he's hesitant on it, I'm going to bring up the commission because he's on 0 commission right now. He doesn't even want commission. He just wants the machine. So like sometimes it's like that. Sometimes they don't want commission. They just want the machine and they're happy as is. And that's perfect. And then obviously he's a big car guy. So I had to talk about the car that we want to get. get and we're soon gonna get. So he would love to see a bright McLaren at his locations to restock machines, because that would be fucking badass. So that's all it's about. If I'm on no commission, I at least want to show up to his shit with his car meets and all that stuff that he likes, because honestly, having a good relationship with your location owners is big. Like, all these people have connections, so you just want to be connected and know that if you're friends with him, you're in connection with the other guy, right? All right, guys, so it's a new day. We're of course back in the C8. I have my squishy butter, and today we're going to go look at some new warehouses. I know you guys are probably like, you already have an office, we have an apartment, we still need a warehouse. And why? Well, first off, because they're sick as fuck and we just want one. Second off, I'm getting a lot more machines, so to be able to hold them in a place where it can be more spread out and there's outlets and I could really like not have to feel squished, I think that's an investment, especially because we're trying to get to 100+ machines. So we still need like 70 machines, right? If I just order all those machines, get them shipped, like how am I supposed to store that many machines unless we get a warehouse? So that's where we've came to this. Lucas needs a warehouse because he's been doing whatnot. So we are gonna go over, we are gonna tour this warehouse, we're gonna see what's going on, and we're gonna see if we like it. But Lucas is already there, so I should probably get over there. Okay, I got you. So I'll start with down here. Pretty sure this is the bathroom right here, if I'm correct. So yeah, so this is just like extra storage beneath here. So then you come in here and there's like a kitchen and then a whole room right here with a little window looking out back over to the main area. And then you go back over here, another bigger room. Probably use this for like shipping and all that type of stuff. Then you walk over here where Lucas is at. It's just like awkward little room, probably for like, I don't know, just probably to store like brooms and shit. But this is the bathroom. It's actually pretty nice, considering some of the other places that we've been a part of that don't really have nice bathrooms. In here, there's a whole nother office room right here. There's a little window that outlooks to the outside right here. So that's the front door, right? Then we walk over here. There is another office room, pretty big. And there's probably, I want to say like 5, 6 office rooms in here. It's just so many office rooms, so many spaces. Another one in here, inside of here. There's an upstairs part, so I'll show you guys the upstairs. What do you think about this, Lucas? You got any close?
The only thing that I don't like is the upstairs, because it's going to be too hard to take stuff up there.
Yeah, I feel like, well, we feel like the upstairs is a little unnecessary, but at the same time, we could end up using that like for something substantially that we just aren't thinking about right now. But this is what it looks like. So it's absolutely massive. So it's literally the bottom stairs, but with just no rooms, just fully open, overlooking the bottom where Lucas is at right now, where the marble's at. So I think honestly, this is like the perfect place. I assume this was where like, you know, they had like desks and tables here. You know, there's outlets on the floor, so who knows what was up here, but this place is massive, like huge place. It's about $6,000 a month. But we are moving so quick and scaling our separate businesses so fast that we can't even fathom that we have already grown out of our office. Lucas got his apartment probably a month ago. So I think it's just absolutely insane that we're already here looking at this big of a warehouse. You guys let me know, what do you guys think? W on this or L on this? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, this is pretty crazy, I can't lie. All right, that's gonna end it off for today's video. If you're interested in starting your own Pokemon vending machine business, click the first link in the bio, fill out the form so one of my team members can reach out. But yeah, that's gonna end it off for today, and I will catch you guys in that next video.